everybody, what's going on? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Tabletop Racing World Tour. Legitimately, I almost forgot the name of this game, even though I was staring directly at it. That is not a good sign for how this is going to shape up today. Mainly, most of it's because I'm hungry right now, and I'm working on low blood sugar, and it's starting to affect my performance, which is never good. I never want to have to, have your performance compromised and then have to take performance enhancements like steroids or penis pills. Or do they? Okay, thinking about that now, this is not where this was intended to be going. But so they have pills for male enhancement. But what would they? Do they have? I should know this because I work in this industry. But do they have pills for female enhancement? Like, what the fuck would they even have for that? Like, when at my store, we sell things for, the only things that we sell for women like that are just for, increasing sex drive. But that's not considered a performance enhancement by really any stretch at all. That's just considered, hey, I want to have sex, so let's do that more often. But that's not enhancing performance at all. Like, for guys, obviously, that one is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you want to have your freaking Kabolski be, as hard as a fucking towel rack, all the time, and be able to smash the potatoes for 3 hours at a time. That makes sense. I mean, you want to be able to have all the endurance and whatever until your fucking coil fang can't take it anymore. I don't know where all these words are coming from, but they're all working, so you just gotta roll with that. But female enhancement, I'm not so sure. The only thing that I can think of that could potentially be considered that is maybe something that would increase lubrication, but that's it, and that's the only. I feel like that's the only thing that a woman could have, particularly in terms of enhancing. It's either that. It's either oh, this is gonna be okay. Never mind. I was not thinking that was gonna go over well. Usually, the other times that I've tried to get that coin, I usually end up flipping my car upside down, and then it doesn't work. But yeah, I mean, unless you're making it wetter or whatever, the only thing I can think of that might be considered an enhancement would be something that you could take that would tighten the muscles, if you know what I'm saying, so that during the pounding of Fort Lauderdale or whatever. Oh shit! I didn't mean to hit the brakes. Not while there's a guy directly behind me. The grip inside would be stronger, therefore enhancing pleasure on both ends. I feel like. So, that's the only thing I could think of, though. I don't really know what else would actually constitute female enhancement. That's just I don't know, it's a weird thing to think about. I've never really thought about that before. What do you do? What do you do? I know that there's, actually, pills, or, it's not even, I don't think it's pills, actually. I think there's, some type of topical cream that women can take, after they've had a child, that, helps tighten that all up again, Since, you did fucking push a human being out of your vagoil there. So, I mean, I totally get it. Totally get it. Let's, get this coin. Let's not... Really? I went through the... Oh, no. First of all, we need to get out of there. I didn't realize I was driving through that with, We went through that whole race using drifting wheels? Really? Wow. I can't believe we got through that as well as we did using drifting wheels. What an idiot. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so there's, some type of topical thing you can do that's gonna, kind of tighten up ship there. And so you're good. But, yeah, weird stuff there. Man, oh my god, my stomach hurts right now. I need, God, I missed it again! How is that happening? Okay, so this is what we need to do. Actually, this is gonna be one of those, this isn't one of those fast lap ones. This is the full course meal. Hardy har har, we're inside of a restaurant. Which, dude, sushi actually sounds pretty good right now. I may have to break down and go to Sushi Kyo and go get some of that. I was thinking, dude, I've been kind of hankering for Indian food lately. Just because my friend tried some Indian food for the first time the other day, and he wasn't really a huge fan of it, which that's fine. I mean, curry is kind of... It's kind of a weird acquired taste sort of thing. So I totally understand when people, you know, kind of get a little bit of cold feet going into that. I understand. But ever since that happened, now I'm sitting here thinking, dude, I need some buttered chicken in my life right now. Like that is one of the ultimate combos of the world. Get some of that with maybe like some dal makhani. I really need to go over there. I didn't mean to like, go over there in terms of going to get Indian food, because I can't actually do that right now. Oh, that wasn't that bad. As long as we didn't get turned around backwards, that's totally fine. But, you know, I always get like their little lunch buffet thing. But that lunch buffet, they pretty much stopped making like new food right around... Oh, shit. Oh, no. We're going to be cutting this one a little close. We're going to be cutting this one close. I really wanted to take the shortcut in order to get the gold coin, but I really can't do it now. We're going to be a little bit close for comfort here. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. You got to get there. Okay, you're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, ladies and gentlemen. Got it. But yeah, I always get like their little lunch buffet thing, and you know, they give you a takeout box and you go fill up whatever you want. I always get some jasmine rice on the bottom, and then the buttered chicken on top of that. I get the dal makhani, which is like it's kind of like this. It's almost like a lentil soup type of thing, but it's not. It's a lot thicker than soup. It would be like lentil soup if it were Campbell's chunky soup consistency. And then it's got like some other spices and stuff in there. And then they usually have they kind of switch out some other things in there, like chicken vindaloo, or just like some other basic curry things in there. And so I usually get that, and then they make like some fresh naan bread, and they have like this weird little dessert thing that's like, I think it's like sweet potato and like milk and something else that makes it like really creamy and kind of sweet. Oh, look at that. I mean, I was actually very underwhelming because I got hurt in the process, but that was pretty cool. I highly enjoy whenever that gets to happen. So I'm gonna have to try and, you know, do the whole destructible environment thing here. I don't think I've actually done that during this series. I don't really know why I did that just now. I don't think that was really going to help me at all. But, huzzah! Right over the top of you. Oh, cool. I just got a trophy for that. Cool. Nice. There was a game for the I almost call it the Nintendo Dreamcast. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh man, I need food so bad. For the Sega Dreamcast, rest their souls, since they basically don't do anything besides make really, really shitty games these days, it seems like. But there was a game for the Dreamcast called Incoming, where, I don't even remember it very well, but if I remember correctly, it involved something to the extent of, like, having to, you know, arm, like, these different outposts and have to, like, shoot down alien spacecrafts and stuff. And so you get to be on, like, turrets and things and get to shoot down spaceships. It was actually kind of fun. And, yeah, that's, like, all I remember about that. But just seeing that Incoming, it just kind of reminded me of that. I wonder if I can take down one of these things. I don't think so. I've always wondered how to get to that bronze coin. I can't figure out how to do it. But we'll see. So yeah, so now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch instead. I may go get some sushi, but I got to see how much money I actually have, because I don't think I'm looking great in that category right now. I had to pay off my phone bill yesterday, and that did not look pretty. The battery. Nope, didn't work. Yeah, so I think the only two weapons that you can do the whole environmental destruction thing is it has to be rockets. It either has to be the homing rocket, which if there's nobody in front of you, it's not going to focus on anybody necessarily, or just the regular one, and then you have to power it up, and then you can shoot things and it'll make them blow up. Kind of sucks though. Like you would think that even if you got like the EMP thing that explodes pretty heavily with the power up, that might work, or even just like the powered up turbo thing, just like ramming into it as hard as you could might actually help. But alas, it does not, and that sucks. But that's okay. Which one is? Oh, this is Pursuit, dude. This one sucks. This one's not fun. Even having things the way that I've got it here, it's not always easy. But I think it'll be better now, though, just because I feel like I've gotten a lot better at doing pursuit races. So we'll see what we can do here. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, it's definitely the version of this race that I don't like, I think. Or maybe not. I might be thinking of the wrong one. I don't think they introduced that till later. Yeah, see, so there's a lot of just glowy things out there. The one for this level, I've actually destroyed all the things in it, but I don't remember exactly what it does for us. So we'll just have to figure that out. Yeah, so sorry if I'm getting a little quiet right now. I'm like, while I'm doing this race, I'm like going down. I'm like doing like a mental like Google Street thing right now, where I'm like going down Lancaster Drive trying to figure out all the different places that I could eat. It's just I'm taking like a semi mental inventory of what's around. That's not going to totally break the bank when I go to eat there, because God knows that type of thing happens all the time with me, and I don't want it. I don't want it to happen. Wow, we're doing really well right now. I did not anticipate getting this thing like 25 seconds ahead of schedule. But I'll take it! Oh, you bastard! Oh, I had him. I had him. He gave me the slip at the end. There we go. First down! Super tight. I'll take it. I will take that. Ah, my leg, it itches. Kind of want to... This sounds really girly, but I kind of want to go outside and lay out. Because, dude, when I went for... I just realized I've talked about this walk that I went on yesterday in, like, all 4 episodes of stuff that I have filmed today. Totally, like, not intentional or anything, but I don't know, that was, like, a major point of my day, apparently. But, dude, I was out walking, just, like, doing my thing, and I realized just how insanely pale I was yesterday when I was out doing that. Like, I looked down, like, while I was out in the sunlight and everything, and my chest and my arms, and definitely my legs, they are so unbelievably pale that it was like blinding to the eyes. It was awful. And so that's when I realized, dude, you need to go out and chill in the sun a little bit more. Not saying that I'm necessarily like just a homebody that never gets outside. Like, I definitely go outside. It's just that a lot of the time I don't get the opportunity to stay out there long enough to be able to, you know, get any sort of tan. And, like, unfortunately, when I was in Los Angeles, it was kind of overcast most of the time we were there. Like, I got color in my face when we were out, but outside of that, I didn't really get, like, any sort of significant tan, you know? And it really hit home yesterday. My God. Like, somebody drove by, and they were looking at me, and they kind of gave me, like, a, geez, that guy's pale kind of look. Because, you know, that everybody knows what that look is. I don't even know necessarily what that look is, but, like, I knew that when they were looking at me, that's exactly what they were looking at in terms of, like, my horrendously strange farmer's tan. And so, yeah, that was what I was dealing with. So that's why I kind of want to go and lay out for a few. But whatever. Oh, you know what? I watched the new Death Battle video today, which was super tight, by the way. Joker versus Sweet Tooth. I've been looking forward to that one for a little while. I love those videos. I know that for some people that are just like, yeah, well, whatever, you know. But I love the Death Battle videos. I think they do a really good job with those. And when I saw, I'm not going to spoil the winner for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, but When I saw Sweet Tooth in general, the first thing I thought to myself was, dude, I haven't played Twisted Metal in a long time. I think I need to do that. I think I may have mentioned this a while back, maybe a month or two ago, but I think I really need to play some Twisted Metal on this channel, because those games are fucking fun. They are really, really tough, I feel. Well, for me at least. I haven't, maybe it's just because I haven't played it enough in a long time, but man, those games are so tight. They are so much fun. And so I'm thinking what I need to do in the semi-near future, since I've been playing a lot of car racing games of a sort, is I need to definitely bust out some Twisted Metal on this channel, because I think that'll be fucking awesome. I just need to go down and buy them. I mean, I definitely, I could play them emulated, but I've noticed that there's a lot of audio problems with that, and I do remember them having pretty good soundtracks, so I think I might just go out and buy them and then just, play them on my PS3 instead. Hoping that we don't run into another Crash Team Racing type of thing where the game stops working and everything goes to shit. So, So we're going to stop right here, my friends. When we come back on the next installment of Let's Play... wow, I just totally lost my train of thought. When we come back on another episode of Let's Play Tabletop Racing World Tour, we're gonna cut that shit out with a scissor race, and then we're gonna go on to the Priston Grand Prix. I can't talk. I need to get out of here. I have to leave. Oh, Jesus. Alright, guys. Well, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go eat, dear God. See you guys later. Bye.